We ready? Okay, this is Brian, and we're coming to you live from Legacy Station on our first live streaming event. We want to thank everybody tuned in at home, and I'd like to thank Joel Gould for doing the sound, Tim Romano for being our MC. Valerie and I would like to thank Eric from Eric's Trains for coming, Ben from Ben's Trains, and Peachy from Peachy's Trains for being with us today. And we're going to have some fun and hopefully be entertaining and not be boring. Yeah, and we'd also like to thank Online Productions for the microphones, and we want to celebrate our Georgia influencers. So take it away, Tim. These are baskets.
Oh boy.
Be like chopped or something?
Yes.
Our baskets and
Chopped from Montreal, but you don't have to cook.
All right. So Lionel is trying to work on some more ideas for graffiti cars, and they need ideas, suggestions. So we volunteered the three of you guys to go ahead and open your baskets, create graffiti cars for us.
Oh boy.
oh wow.
Should have some pencils and other tools in there. I got some extra markers here if you need them.
Oh, okay.
There's no time limit.
Put your creative caps on, and let's see what you guys can come up with.
All right.
What does the winner get?
There is no winner. Everybody gets a participation trophy.
Can I use Google Images on my phone?
Yeah.
No cheating. You just broke into the rail yard, and you got your spray cans with you, and you got to beat the rail police.
Right.
Oh boy.
Usually they're about 20 minutes.
If you want to draw, you can draw. Sketch something out if you'd like.
And here comes Paul.
Hey, Paul, what's up?
Not much. Yay for
I
Paul.
haven't seen you in forever.
Yes.
Thank you, bud. Don't be strange. I've heard that. Hi. How are you?
All right, well, it is a surprise, so that part worked.
Do you feel any pressure?
Yeah, I feel quite a bit of pressure.
We're allowed to do profanity and stuff like
Yeah.
that?
We sort of thought you might put your own logos on there or whatever you want to do, but
You said it would be fun. You didn't say who it would be fun for.
hey, this is a family show now.
All right.
I mean, if you want the graffiti to be realistic.
I don't know if you've ever seen actual graffiti out on the rails. Sometimes anyone who's seen the Venture Brothers cartoon, somebody painted the two Venture Brothers on the side of a hopper car once. I think my favorite was a gentleman I saw in Chicago that snuck into the Amtrak yard and actually tagged a baggage car,
Oh, wow.
which is ballsy in itself. But we would just have regular hoppers for you guys today.
Okay.
Oh, you do like graffiti, do you? Excuse me? Do you do a lot of graffiti in your spare time? Graffiti? That's what they're doing. Oh, okay.
Are you doing self-promotion on yours or just random stuff?
I think I'm doing random stuff. I think. Right now I'm trying to figure out which one of you guys has more arts and crafts experience.
Not me.
I'm leaning towards you. So.
I do crochet, and so
Yeah.
But the graffiti cars really are selling. I mean, I think Lionel's doing a great job with those things, and that's one of their top sellers.
Yeah, that's Lionel. That's not us.
Well, these will future Lionels. We'll submit them in, see what they think.
there we go.
Maybe they'll hire you guys to do more for them. Ever seen any interesting graffiti out in the wild that's just stuck into your brain that you remember?
I'm cheating. I'm looking on Google.
You know that. Hey, I did one. I should have brought it in and showed it to you. It wasn't too good, but I did one.
Right. Yep. We'll go ahead and do that.
In case you want to see it.
I guess you can write anything you want. You just got to do it in all the colors and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody run a graffiti train already on your layouts?
Yeah, I got.
There's no contest.
Do we have one or two?
We just wanted something
We've
fun
got-
to do.
Yeah, both of them are BNSF. We've got two BNSF graffiti cars. The first one that I got, well, my husband got, was a Christmas present or a birthday present from my parents, and it was BNSF, and he was like, why in the world would I want BNSF? Because he runs Southern. But yes, because they're graffiti. So
My layout's pristine.
Well,
I like the real world.
I really like the graffiti now. At first, I didn't.
They got good at it. Whoever the artist is that doesn't.
And Lionel goes out and takes real pictures of the graffiti, too. I asked him, how do you get it so good? He said, well, we go out and take pictures.
And then after this, you can mail out the graffiti buildings for your train or your layouts.
I think these graffiti articles.
You ever
There
see
was
it?
this guy that I saw, I found online years ago, and I never followed up with it, but he was an actual graffiti guy, artist, and he would do train cars for you
Yeah, this is online.
for $50 or something. He would actually put real graffiti on it.
We had a customer comes in now and then. He buys some of the clearance older cars, and he'll take them on just do fun graffiti on them.
there you go.
See, I feel like I'm back in elementary
Ben?
school and the teacher's looking at what I'm working on.
You earn your gold star today.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's already working on theirs.
Trying to.
But everybody's a winner. What you got?
You know, when we were working on ours, we found that these pens, pencils, you could sketch really easily on.
Oh, really? On the cars?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a pencil.
Yes, I did.
Imagine these, you'll have to do another couple dozen to get a whole graffiti train.
There we go.
Wrap it end to end around the layout.
I hope this turns out okay.
Oh, I'm sure you can sell these things on eBay for thousands of dollars.
Special custom limited editions.
Just sign them, you know. And Eric touched this one. Ben touched this one.
My DNA is on here. Here's your certificate.
Their fingerprints are all in there.
I'm sorry if this has been answered in a previous video that I never saw, but I am curious, Mr. Eric. Have you ever, what would be the longest train you could run on your table end to end? Like chasing its caboose?
Oh, it's about 48 cars, something like that.
Scale?
Yeah.
So Eric only has
It depends on the size, but it's
This is a new.
generally speaking, it's about 48 or so.
Track cleaning car.
Ben, Peachy, how about you guys? How long a train you think you could run chasing its tail?
We actually did
I
a
think you've done
video.
one, haven't you?
Yeah. Zach, how long was that one?
I think that was like 40 semi-scale cars.
Yeah, 40 semi-scale. We haven't done it with scale cars yet, so.
I haven't done it yet,
Saturate this
because the time it takes to put it together probably, but
small layout.
probably easily 80, 90 scale cars.
Dang.
You got graffiti on any of yours?
I'd love to
No.
do
And you're about to see why I don't.
But that's what we want.
Are
We
you
want to
sure
see
you
your
need to
talent.
help him?
I know.
I bet you
go up
could.
and help.
I don't know.
Would that be cheating? I don't
Yeah.
think so.
I think so. I think that.
Okay, maybe we can't do that. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, 90 car train. That'd be impressive.
Mhm.
We did that at my old train club in Chicago once.
That's short.
Had 90 cars behind a Centennial engine. Worked great until it tried to go around the curves.
Yeah, you run into streamlining, and then you also run into like power issues or straining an engine. So it has to be, perfectly balanced, almost like a real train, pretty much.
that. Yeah.
So it's sometimes it's just more work than what it's worth.
It's more proof of concept.
Yeah.
I think the longest one we ever did was 144 cars with. It was when Legacy first came out. They had the 484 Northern on the head and 3 diesels mixed up, and it worked until my friend Dave tried to back it up, and then it didn't work.
Yeah, you can't back it up. And then you'll spend a lot of time looking for the one wheel that derailed, and it's just not fun.
You also have to, you have to organize the cars right. So, like for instance, like I got to put all the Atlas cars. I'm running Atlas. I got to put those all up front because they're heavy. And if you put like lightweight cars up front, then you put Atlas behind it.
Stringline it.
Yeah.
It coordinates itself basically.
Here comes the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a peach.
That's good.
Look at
I
that.
never would have expected a Peach.
Oh, look, Ben, that is so perfect.
Oh, thank you so much.
See, he's doing a better job than me.
I'm afraid to look at what you guys are doing.
Oh,
I need all the self-esteem I can get to get through this.
oh, I stink.
Oh,
You guys
nice.
are doing great. Because it's all good, no matter what. Graffiti.
Yeah, if I went out and graffitied a real car, they'd probably. That wouldn't last long. I'd get kicked out. Like, you're ruining it.
So Ben's a lefty. Eric's a lefty.
I'm a righty.
Righty versus lefties, huh?
Mhm.
Right back, Bryce, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah?
While we're going, Peachy, I did want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
I was watching one of your videos the other day.
Yeah.
Your trolley line, where it comes out, is that just floating in the air? The
Mhm.
fast track holding itself?
Yeah, so we have 3 supports inside the mountain for that, and then the front of it is just,
It's rigid enough to hold itself.
It is.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
I knew fast track was that supportive, but
It's on a 1/4 inch of plywood.
oh,
Oh
underneath.
yeah, underneath there is a 1/4 inch.
Ah.
So the fast track isn't
Cut a
just holding
circle
itself.
with plywood and then attached it off.
Gotcha. So I thought, oh wait, that fast track's just in midair. That's cool.
Yeah, there is a wood support behind it, underneath it.
Clever idea. I never would have thought of something like that.
Yeah, that was a fun, creative thing that actually my husband kind of dreamt up. So
That's what makes layouts fun. You can just be creative and don't have to follow real world convention.
I think some people would beg to differ on that.
This is true.
They get pretty bent out of shape.
Yeah.
Or some of my old Illinois friends would say, I don't know what the word prototypical means. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters.
yes.
Yeah, until you get the internet involved.
Everyone's so focused.
Know it. Trying not to do it as least bad a job as possible.
There are no bad jobs here. just more creative ones.
Okay, so I know what Peachy's writing.
Yep.
What's she writing?
It's a surprise, Eric.
It's a surprise.
They're working hard on their graffiti cars over there.
Working hard. Working hard on doing a really bad job. This is terrible.
It just means yours will be more creative then.
Let's see here.
It's hard whenever nobody gives you time to prepare for something like this.
Oh, that's a fine observation, Brian. Thank you.
But we just thought it'd be more fun.
It is. I'm having a good time. This is fun.
It's because you're probably winning.
No, there is no winner. Nobody's going home.
See, she's got the advantage. She's got something she can draw a peach. You know, Eric's trains, I can't really draw on Eric. I suppose I
Why
could.
couldn't you?
I suppose I could, but it'd be horrendous. Probably make someone want to vomit.
How the pen's working?
Really good.
Yeah.
We worked on getting some good pens.
And of course, the other side doesn't have to be themed for just you. It could be anything for fun,
Are we doing both sides?
if you want.
Okay.
This is going to take 6 hours.
You do it until you're happy with it, right?
All right. I can handle that.
Come on in.
That's one of them.
Don't be shy.
Trying to dry it over there, Eric?
Yeah. Problem with being left-handed is that you get a lot of smudge because your hand drags over what you just wrote. It's kind of like notebooks. I don't know if you get that issue or not. But
I do when I'm on a notebook, but
like when I was in school, I always bought the notebooks that open from the top. So
oh yeah, that's smart.
I used to always hate the side ones with the metal rings along the edge. Just
If you flip it to the side that you're not that handed, then you like can't write all the way to the end. The rings get in the way.
You ever cut yourself on one of those?
Yes. Especially when it like starts to unravel. Oh, that was the worst.
Randy, you gonna tell us what words you got?
I'm doing an announcement that says the Cab 3 is out now.
Finally, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think that deserves its own card.
That's great. How you doing, Ryan? How's it going?
And you have to make sure you put the date on the bottom of that one.
YouTube event. We got 3 of our Georgia influencers.
Miss Peachy.
Yeah.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
And Eric.
Yeah, there's Eric, and that's Ben in the middle. Ben's right. These are our Georgia influencers, which is kind of cool. These guys are all right here in Atlanta. But we're putting them on the spot. We asked them to do a graffiti card, and they had no idea.
Okay, somebody wants you to do a caricature of all three of you on their car.
Oh,
Caricature. Oh, that could be
yeah,
fun.
that's not going to happen. I can do stick figures.
Yeah, I can do stick figures too. Yeah, that's about as good as it's gonna get.
Like the old hangman game back in in school.
Yeah.
go ahead and start taking bids for these cars if you guys want.
So what are you all hoping for in the new Lionel catalog?
Some more ACL stuff. We just recently switched over to scale, so I guess more good scale stuff.
I think you're in for a disappointment. I saw the new catalog. It's 200 pages of big boys.
Oh.
Every number, every road name.
Every color under the rainbow.
Be 12 new big boys for Eric.
Yeah.
Sure.
Although a war
big
bonnet
boyed
big
out
boy
for right
sounds
now.
pretty cool. I could go for a war bonnet big boy.
I just want more articulated steam, so like Y6B type stuff, stuff that I don't have. So.
Are you gonna get one of the triplexes?
Possibly, yeah. So there might be a triplex on the way.
The Halloween one looks really sharp, especially the glow in the dark,
cannot wait, yes.
and then the whole string of glow in the dark cars to go with it.
Yes. Lisa got that, right, Eric?
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
That's gonna be really fun to see.
How's it going? It's going. Come on in.
You're getting just the engine, Eric, or the cars with it?
Cars with it.
That'll be a fun video. Just turn off all the lights and let that run itself, and the glowing in the dark all the way around.
We're streaming. That's Peachy's trains right there, Ben's trains, and Eric's trains on the end. They're doing graffiti cars, which they asked us to do this.
Yes, we demanded.
Next time we'll have to do this again with glow in the
Our
dark paint.
agents
Oh
negotiated
yeah,
it.
glow in the dark paint would be awesome.
You paint the coal on top, so
Oh yeah.
I was talking to Ben the other day about, I wish they would, the only thing I don't like about the, I love the Division Line supersets. The only thing I don't like about them is that they ship them after the individual ones. So everybody else gets their standalone locomotives, and you're sitting around for another 3 months until
Waiting
your
for your
superset comes in. I
Well,
wish
it's
they
worth-
would just hold them and ship them all at the same time.
but it's worth it when it gets there, though. I think the Big Boy superset and the Rocket Train were the biggest set boxes I've ever seen.
Well, the Rocket Train was a beautiful set. Yeah.
I'd also like to see if they did some supersets to have some cool artwork on the boxes instead of just the typical black. If they could do some really cool, like, special artwork for the superset box, that would be awesome. Like some post-war inspired, rendering, something or other.
Well, there's our next stream. We'll do some custom boxes and send them to Lionel as suggestions.
Yeah.
My tongue out when I'm concentrating and trying not to do that. Let's see here. I don't think I've used this color yet.
Speaking of the Halloween train, I used to decorate my old layout for for Halloween. Peachy, have you ever done that in yours, like for the holidays, or?
So we put a few figurines on for Halloween, and then we run the Halloween train that I have. But I'm definitely looking at going into more decorating for the Halloween stuff. And for Christmas, both. I have the little Lionel figurines for both Halloween and Christmas. I'd like to do a little bit more excitingness. Maybe put some Christmas lights or something on the buildings, and eventually I'd like to get some of those Christmas buildings that you can switch out for the buildings that you have on the layout already.
That's what I've had to start doing. I've got more buildings than space, and so I start, like the Menards buildings, I just swap them out when I can.
Rotate them out every now and then.
Yeah. Because it's hard to say no to those Menards buildings.
It is.
Not when they're like a fraction of the cost of everything else. that comes
Exactly.
I think my favorite one I saw was still the UFO pulling the cow one.
Oh my gosh, I love that one.
Is that not the best?
That one's cool.
All right, inspection time again. Oh, it's getting very colorful there, Peachy.
Yes, trying to use all the colors.
Very nice.
I'm trying to use Lionel colors.
Okay,
Yeah.
then.
Sticking with tradition.
Great, that looks great. It looks like real graffiti.
I think mine's gonna suck compared to the other ones.
Yours sucks. No, just kidding. Looks great. Okay, so
I'm doing some weird vine work
I
on
see
mine.
that. It looks like a peach vine.
Sort of.
Oh, thanks, Eric.
It's oranges.
Oh, it's oranges.
I don't know what it is. It's doodling. That's what it is.
He's the artist. It's whatever he says it is.
Yep.
It's open for interpretation.
So other than swapping buildings, do you ever do any like special Halloween or any or decorations, Eric or Ben? For the layouts?
I'm pretty consistent, so no, I haven't really swapped anything out. I mean, that is something to consider for maybe this year. Maybe do some snow theme during winter or something like that, since I finally have a Christmas train.
Which one?
The first scale set they released last year, the Sleigh Bell Limited.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
that
that's
one.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Good choice. That's like Lisa with the Halloween train. She was like, that one's mine.
That's how my dad was with his Polar Express.
Yep. That is, I ordered the Polar Express, pre-ordered from the catalog. So I'm excited, because I don't have a Polar Express yet. So I'm excited to get that.
The Lion Chief one or the scale one?
The Lion Chief one. We ordered that before we decided to go scale, but all of my like holiday and that kind of stuff trains are all Lion Chief.
I was sure you get the new one with the glowing tender.
I want that so bad.
It's magic coal.
It is.
It doesn't pollute.
As I just got
Santa's green.
Yes, when we were just down in Florida last weekend over the 4th, and I got the Disney 100th anniversary train, and that one it glows all pretty too, the tender, and it's beautiful. It turns all kinds of different colors.
Is that the purple and silver one?
Yes, yep,
Yeah, they did a nice job with the paint on that.
they did. It's that kind of holographic paint. It's beautiful. Mom and my sister would be much better at this than me. They're both super artistic.
I think you all are doing wonderful,
Well, thank you.
being put on the spot like that. Even that Ben secretly asked for this.
I did?
Yes.
No,
Well,
okay.
Aisha, she called.
Oh,
She said,
oh,
Would you
oh.
please?
I did. It was my fault. Sorry, guys.
She said, Ben thinks he's so creative, and we wanted to show everybody how creative he is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for being surprised, look how serious they just jumped right
I
into
know,
it.
they're very serious. It's
Could-
not a competition.
Because there's people watching.
I think what we ought to do is say 1, 2, 3, and switch the cars now.
Oh, I'd cry.
Pass them to the left.
Oh, that'd be a lot of fun.
Make them finish each other.
I think in general, to have a layout, you have to be pretty creative,
You do.
right?
I mean, that's a good point.
Yeah. I mean, making the mountains and stuff you guys do, I'm like, how did you think of that? Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They're so serious in their creativity.
I know it.
I know what I'm gonna do on the other side. Just gotta get to the other side. Do we have a time limit?
No.
Okay, cool.
We were
Uh-oh.
talking to Christmas trains. So did anybody get the Fizzywig set?
No, I did not.
Mm-mm.
I thought that was a really nice one.
Well, Eric, I did not make my train dry, and now I have stuff on my hand. Like,
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
But the railroad police are coming, so. Pretty cool.
Sorry, Ben, I keep getting in your...
It's no problem, no problem.
My mom's a lefty, so I'm used to clashing elbows.
Are you on the other side, Ben?
Yeah, I'm on the other side
Oh my
now.
goodness, we were just joking. But
He's going for bonus points.
I have a plan for my other side, so if I
He's
have enough
exceeding
time.
expectations.
Ooh.
And Eric, you're exceeding expectations. See?
I don't know.
Can we see it?
I'm just making it up as I go along. There's no plan.
Lisa's gonna love it.
I'm telling you, these things are to be worth thousands.
I love the little burst pattern you're going for there, Peachy.
Thank you. Just trying to use some real life graffiti as inspiration.
What you thinking, Eric? Are you on the second side yet?
Not yet. Flushing out the.
Ever gone out rail fanning and actually seen the graffiti stuff out in the wild?
Yeah. We actually have a railroad track really close to our house, so when we go out into town, we make it a point to pass by when we either go in or when we come back home. So, and, the last time that we saw them, there was some really cool graffiti cars that they had sitting there.
And just looks so serious over there. So focused and concentrated.
I'm focused, man.
Yours looks really good.
Oh, thank you.
You see yours.
Uh-huh.
You guys.
Yep.
Oh, see, yours is way better.
I'm watching.
Yours is the best one.
Yep. Just like I thought.
After we're done, we'll have people put list their favorite ones in the comments. The winner gets an extra donut in the back.
Perfect.
Oh, that's cool, Eric.
And the real fun, maybe next time we should do some diesels.
Oh, yeah.
Get some old conventional diesels. So out of everything in the 24 catalog, what are each of you most excited for coming out? Besides the bass through.
You say what now?
Out of the 24 catalog, what's the what in there are you most excited for?
Interested to see how the Polar Express Berkshire is gonna look. The plasma finish on that.
Yeah, I want to see that
Yeah,
plasma finish.
that hopefully will be sharp. Even the burgundy red one with the matching set, I think looks really nice.
Right.
I don't know if it was in the 24 catalog. I forget which one it was, but I'm excited about the atomic energy train thing.
Yes.
Oh, the glow in the dark tree.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm excited for that too.
I'm glad they have a matching second dummy engine to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you order that one, Eric?
Mm-hmm. You tell me.
How you doing? Come on in. How's it going?
Okay. So is this the first side, Peachy?
This is the first side, and then I'm about to flip over.
Line out.
Yeah.
Creative. Very creative. Can we see it?
Yeah.
We're doing graffiti cars.
Oh, wow.
They've been asking us to do this.
Nice. Oh, Ben, you switched
You know
colors.
anybody there?
Yeah. So
Is that an M&M?
do an M&M package on this side.
That's nice.
You know, Eric.
He's hungry.
Yeah, when you got your email.
And Eric?
Yeah.
You want to go?
Turn some stuff on the second
Line
side.
between the lines?
Yeah.
Wait till they're done.
I'm in within the box.
Do you want the audience to give you some ideas?
No. That'll just make it harder.
We didn't really set a time on it.
Because the ideas would assume that I know that I'm good and that I can actually do something.
Sort of just to celebrate the fact that these guys are all right here.
Oh, does anybody have a quarter?
No.
The quarter?
Yeah, here. I got one.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
I need that back.
Yeah.
That's half a gallon of gas right there. You better get that back.
All right.
Done with side one?
I think so. Let me make sure this is dry before I flip it on. I don't want to smear anything.
Turn into a stamp, or you just stamp it right on the paper.
There we go.
You have an idea for side two? Or?
I do. Let's see here.
Extra bonus points if you can color the wheels too.
Okay, now does somebody have a nickel?
You want a nickel now?
Yeah, I have a nickel.
And he just wants all kinds of money.
Yeah.
This is going to get expensive.
I don't know. Do graffiti artists do that? Do they copy and trace things?
They actually use stencils sometimes, and
Oh, you can see it on the. How can you see it?
I'm watching you guys,
Oh, okay.
so I can see.
You think you don't want a penny too?
No, I think I'm good with a nickel. We'll see.
Anybody else want in?
I'm good.
He's offering free money.
Nickel?
Yay. I'm really sorry, Brian. Now I need a penny.
And now we want.
Take the quarter and the nickel back, or
What do you need?
I need a penny. The nickel was too big.
I knew it.
If you give Eric a quarter, he's going to want a nickel.
Yeah.
If you
If
give him a
Eric
nickel,
he's going to want a penny.
If you give a mouse a cookie.
Hey, he needs to pay for all those expensive trains.
Yeah.
This is probably gonna suck, but
Yeah, my second side idea is not panning out as well as I was hoping.
Okay.
That's Speaking of expensive trains, I know we've all bought used stuff. Not the price, but what's the most expensive used train that you bought? Like for me, I got a Centennial DD40.
Most expensive used train?
Used. So you saw it on eBay, I'm like, it's expensive, but I gotta have that one.
Gosh, I'd have to think about that one.
Fortunately, I have not been in that situation where somebody has something on eBay where I have to have. Because
I haven't got bit by that yet.
Yeah, I haven't. But that time's coming sooner or later. But
There's been a couple, probably like some of the MTH European stuff where I was like, okay, I gotta have it. And that was like maybe, yeah, there was like one at York that was like $1,800 or something.
I figured out what I'm gonna do. Change my mind.
Sometimes you just see that one and you're like, I gotta take it.
Well, yeah, I'm such a big fan of the European stuff. It's it's in that category of like, even if I can't afford it at the time, I got to afford it.
And they don't make much of it
There's not many that fall into that category, but they're
Yeah.
so hard to find. The ones I don't have yet are so hard to find that if I see one, it's just like, you know what? I got to put it on a credit card or something.
Gotta grab it.
Figure out later how I'm going to pay for it.
Get it while you can.
Ah. M&M's. That's pretty good, Ben.
yeah, I'm trying here. Yeah.
What are you doing with your nickels and quarters?
Trying to make a Lionel logo. I'm not doing a very good job though.
So focused and intense.
I'm so bad at essays. Ugh. Okay.
Well, looks like they're test running the Space Force engine over there.
Well, this is the official home of Space Force.
This is that we are the official
The
home of
official.
Space Force. They are a limited run. You can find them on legacystation.com. Pre-order, pre-order, pre-order. That's the
Okay,
name
I
of the
guess.
game for these. They do sell out
Not as
fast.
good as I wanted, but it's better
I
than I
almost
thought.
missed out on Memphis Belle because I didn't pre-order it.
Yeah, that one was a popular one.
That is a beautiful engine. I absolutely love it.
I think we still have some of the tank cars available for pre-order. Grab it now while you can.
I guess it turned out okay.
Speaking of Space Force, we're always looking for other ideas. And you three have any suggestions for a future Space Force car theme rolling stock you'd like to see?
Anything with more rockets on it.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
That rocket train would be sharp, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
These three this week. The upcoming week.
Oh, those air raid sirens are my favorite.
That was a fun touch. Memphis Bell, I think, has it too.
It does.
That one turned out really sharp. We're really happy with that.
Yeah, I love that one.
As always, stay tuned on our LegacyStation.com exclusive section for other possible limited runs. There are ideas, so stay tuned in the future.
They're going to send us our production sample this week. So. It's okay. You can say that one.
Okay.
I know you guys like your big articulated digits. How about a Space Force big boy?
That would be pretty cool.
A big boy with the siren.
Oh, yeah, with the air
Oh,
raid siren,
We told people that.
the white and black tender.
that would be amazing.
We can't sell it.
So concentrated.
Gotta try to beat these guys over here.
I
I'll
don't,
order.
I think you don't. I don't
That's
think you have to
already
try
done.
anymore.
The winner gets 1,000 points, but remember, the points don't matter. To quote a certain show.
Elijah. All right.
What was that? The points of what?
But the
Points
points
don't
don't
matter.
matter.
Yes, you're all covered.
What show was that?
Paid in full. You want me to ship it to you?
Whose line is it anyway? The one
Yep.
Gary used to host.
Oh,
Love
okay.
that show.
I'll make myself a note. Thank you.
So are we all on side 2 now, or still working?
I'm on side 2.
I'm on side 2.
Yeah, I'm on side 2.
Eric, you got the base 3?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Base 3 coming, right?
Yeah.
And did you get the base?
Nah, I skipped out on it. I'm gonna let everybody else test it out first, and then, we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
It's like new cars. You never buy the first year it comes out.
You gotta buy the first year. It's fun. It's exciting.
I think we got it. I think we got base 3 coming. I think so.
We're still working on
All
TNCC,
right.
so
Hey, Team CC works. I still run it myself.
Peachy, how big's your layout?
it's like 14 by 18.
Yeah, 14 by 18 L shape, roughly.
Yeah. so- Another one, a red one.
Yeah, I still run the TMCC at home.
Yeah, we've got cab 1 right now.
And I do like the Bluetooth.
Yes.
That's been a lot of fun.
Yes, and I do like that new app that they came out with for the Bluetooth on the phone too. That's quite nice. I wasn't sure about it at first, but the more I've played around with it, the more I like it.
It's really handy for if you can buy a legacy engine, but you don't need a whole 990 or base 3 base to run it. You just load up your Bluetooth and away you go.
Yep.
And you can control multiple engines with that now.
Yeah, with the new one.
Yeah, multiple Bluetooth engines.
I had 3 going in here on that app last week.
Oh wow.
Well, it's in Concord, North Carolina. So they told us that we should be getting these next week. When do they, whenever it starts like the volume 2 coming out, when do they shoot those up? We think next week.
I have no doubt that when base 3 comes out, there will quickly be a software patch of some sort,
Oh, you know that.
You
Yeah.
know. but it'll be fine. Someone was telling me, they were like, well, I want to see what people think about it before I get one. And I was like, if you want it, get it. Who cares what other people think? And also is the fact that it's not like there's a lot of choices out there. You know, there's Lionel and MTH pretty much in terms of the
Yep.
command control.
Yep.
So it's not like buying a car where there's 8 million car brands. If you don't have Lionel command control and you want it, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, unless you got like Cab 2 or well,
Yeah.
I'm only running Legacy, so
And I'm sure if you don't get it, it'll probably sell out and they won't make any more like the 990 set.
right.
Which I never got that. I was like, you know everybody wants it. Why don't you make more?
All right. I think I'm satisfied.
You satisfied with that
Yeah,
one?
I'm
How's it
satisfied.
looking over there?
Look at that. Look at the M&Ms.
Let's
That's
get a
pretty
look at
good.
that.
Wow.
Ooh, look at that.
First. Very nice. Let's see if we can get it so it's
Yeah.
not so glaring.
Someone's hungry for some candy.
Nice. Nice, Ben.
Yep.
Can I show the other side?
Yeah, you can show the other side. That's something everybody keeps asking about. Cab 3.
Cab 3 out now. Wow.
Yeah.
That's very artistic.
Very creative.
Very good. For on the spot. What do you think, Aisha?
I think it's great. Yeah. Looks good.
She has to be in the video. Okay, Peachy. How are we doing?
I'm coming close. Almost done. Where I'm at on
25.
LS.
I think it's LS
Oh, I'm
there.
upside down.
Yep.
I'm
It's,
upside down.
LS for Legacy Station.
How's Mr. Eric's looking?
This is looking very artistic. It's got a lightning bolt on now.
It's looking terrible.
And it says Eric's Trains. Perfect.
I didn't realize there were so many people here. Jeez.
I'm shocked that you didn't
Yeah.
do Ben's Trains.
Well, I thought, I wanted to do something a little different, I guess. So,
I think it's good what you
Yeah.
did. I like M&M's. They're my favorite. And Peachy, we knew she'd do Peachy's Trains.
Yes.
Or at least we thought we should.
This is terrible.
All right, let's see if I can.
Oh, they're all looking very good. Are any of you guys familiar with I think in the 50s, Lionel had a food-themed train set?
No.
Any
Like
idea?
the McDonald's thing.
Something like that.
I've seen the McDonald's. They had a McDonald's and like a Burger King thing, I think, or something.
You interested if they did like a modernized version with all the modern fast food chains?
oh, that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
They pull some, if they had to ask you, what restaurants would you put on there?
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it's Chick-fil-A off the bat.
We're still looking for the MTH Chick-fil-A set of passenger or freight cars. But whenever they pop up, they're like $250 each.
Jeez.
Which ones?
The Chick-fil-A ones from MTH.
Must be very collectible if they didn't make that many of them too.
This was fun.
This is fun.
Enjoying it?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know there was
It's
white.
unpredictable. Yeah.
Just found the white. That's embarrassing.
Also, all set there, Mr. Ben?
Yeah, I think I'm all set.
I'm almost done
He's,
with mine.
he's putting on the pens. He's done.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go grab you a diesel out of the back and have you start on the next one. How about you, Peachy?
think I'm done.
Think you're done too?
Think so.
I think she's done. How about Eric?
I think I'm pretty much done. Did you sign yours or no? Just
No, I didn't sign it.
okay.
Very nice. You want to flip it for me? Thank you. Wow, we even made the logo. Oh, look at the little. That's very creative. Very creative.
Thank you.
And then we have Ben. Show off his. Nice. Very artistic. Three. Very good. We should have
I'm
the
satis-
audience vote.
I'm satisfied with it.
It's very good. And you had a little bit of angst there, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
He was
good.
very focused and concentrating hard on that one.
Eric, very nice.
And Eric's, or
There we go.
if you want one final touch,
Sign it on the roof.
On the underside of the coal.
you could take the coal off, flip it over, and leave a little Easter egg drawing on the inside.
Yes.
Starts at $500.
Cool.
Very nice.
All right. I'm not sure which side I hate the least.
Well, we're gonna see both sides.
Oh wow, you did good, Eric.
Yeah.
It turned out really nice.
All right.
Very nice.
And the winner
Can you
gets
flip it for me?
40 cents.
40 cents.
Very, very nice.
Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was fun.
Pretty good.
Next time we'll do some buildings or some other cars.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Everyone hold your cars up. We're going to probably cut off for now. We do want to thank our guest, Eric from Eric's Trains, Ben from Ben's Trains,
Wow.
Peachy from Peachy's Trains.
That looks awesome. You guys have exceeded expectations.
You seem shocked.
He does seem shocked.
Now I know what the intent was.
I knew it would be okay because you guys are creative. You do this all the time.
Well, we'll send pictures to Lionel along with your resumes. Maybe they'll hire you for their graphics department.
All of these are so much better than mine.
Do we want to take any questions from the people watching online or no? Or-
Cool.
We also want to, again, thank Online Productions for helping us with the microphones and other equipment.
Accommodations provided by Marriott.
If you could do another car in the future, what would you like to do for graffiti?
Auto carrier or a
Auto
tank,
rack?
Yeah,
tank
auto carrier
car.
would be fun, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Big tank car?
Yeah.
All we need is real spray paint. We'll take it outside.
Yeah.
Or get little airbrushes for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
The auto carriers
Yep.
give you a little bit more room, creative freedom and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
yeah. Well, thanks.
So let me
thanks.
see, I haven't seen.
thanks
let
for
me
the
see. Let
invite.
me see
Yeah,
your
we got
picture.
share with the group.
Yeah, here. Let's trade.
Pass them around.
Let's see.
I want to know if all of you have ordered the base 3. Ben did not, right?
I didn't.
I did. That's awesome,
I don't
Ben.
know.
One
Peachy's
for
is
Eric,
pretty
one
cool.
for Peachy.
Dang, Eric.
Peachy's is nice and clean. And
Yeah,
and neat.
hers is clean. Yeah.
I like that. M&M side is really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cab 3 out now.
We can we'll put them all on the layout and let them run together.
Yep.
Perfect.
Put them behind the
Cool.
Space Force engine.
Yeah, there you go.
Are we
But they-
still on?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Do we want to do some questions or just or?
Yeah, do some questions. Wait, Jeff.
Okay. Oh yeah, did all you order the cab 3?
Absolutely.
I ordered the early Cab 3 Founders Edition.
It's only $100,000.
It's twice as much, and the build quality is
And
half
Brian,
as lit, half
Brian
as
will
lit.
sign it for you.
Yes.
Well, I gave up on the Cybertruck, you know.
Have you reviewed a Cybertruck yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I've seen a
Soon,
couple of them out in the
probably soon.
wild.
In
I-
order to do that, they got to give him more.
Man, I heard there's like 50 of them sitting in the parking lot at Gwinnett Place Mall for storage.
Really?
Yeah.
That they can't sell?
I think the dealerships just keep them there until,
Oh, okay.
you know.
They'll probably fix all the bugs and get it a good car eventually.
Yeah, I see those trucks everywhere now.
But the price is what scared me off. I was going to get one, but when it got to 120,000, really?
Well, for the price, I mean, some of the stuff inside is just laughable. Like it's got this flimsy mirror that doesn't even do anything when you got the tonneau cover up.
Right.
Like it's horrible.
It's worth what they announced today. That price is worth that. If it's
Mhm.
60,000 or 70,000, it's not worth 120,000.
Yeah.
So we do
You
get a
can spend
couple.
half as much and get like 4 times as many features on a different truck.
So we do have a couple questions for you guys. First one's for Eric. What kind of European MTH engine would you like to have that you don't yet?
Oh, I'm down to 2 or 3 that I don't have, and they're the hardest to find. The hardest one to find is the Jumbo DB44, I think it's called, the Jumbo. It's a German one, and it's incredibly hard to find. I've only seen one for sale, and I know the guy who bought it. It was at York, and they had it at York, and I saw it, and I walked away, and I was like, I think that was the DB44, and I was like, I got to get it. I went back, and it was gone, and I
Did
knew
you
the
hit
guy
it
who
with-
got it. I was like, you suck. but
Blink
yeah,
and you
he's-
miss it.
He likes the European stuff a lot too. He's given it a good home. But yeah, the DB44, and then there's the small alligator crocodile. There's the long one that I have, but the short one is the one I don't have. And I think those are the only 2 that I don't have. And then the other ones that I'm trying to get are just other road names and other paint schemes. But Holy Grail is the DB. I think it's called the DB44, and I've only seen one of them for sale ever.
Good luck.
Now, are any of you a member of any local clubs or train clubs at all?
I'm not.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
am. The North Atlanta O-Gauge Railroad Club. Unfortunately, I don't get to make the meetings very often, but I've been a member since like 2010 or something like that.
Is that the
Wait,
one
wait.
that usually meets at the Hobby Town?
Yeah,
Oh, they're
Yeah.
still going.
yeah. They built the layout at Hobbytown
Mhm.
and stuff, and so I've been a member of them forever. Although I'm not good about making the meetings, but I pay my dues, so I get a card every year. So
I'm not. There's not a lot of O gauge clubs on the south side of Atlanta. A lot of it's HO. So.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of HO.
Yep.
Who would like Lionel to make a model of the American Freedom Train 250 for the upcoming anniversary?
that'd be
I
cool.
don't see why not.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Although I think they did it not too long ago.
They did.
I think Brian's got some Freedom Train cars that are unsold. But it would be fitting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm hoping they'll just do some really cool Lionel historically significant stuff for 2025. You know, like that'd be really neat. You know, stuff that's special to Lionel's history, like the F3 Santa Fe F3 or the 700E or
It'd be cool to see another girls train too. I think.
girls train.
They bring
something
back
like that.
the girls train.
Yeah.
The pastel.
Yeah.
You know, something that's iconic when you think of Lionel, like for 125, you got to do something like that.
Yeah.
I think.
They did the.
700E.
They did it for the
700E,
box
I'm-
cars a couple of years ago.
I'm holding
They
out
did.
for the
The box cars,
700E for
we had
2025.
Oh, do you?
Or had.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
We've
Because
got
when they first
90s
did the
girl
700E,
train.
they only did like 2 colors. They did black and gunmetal gray.
Right.
And so now I'm sure they'll just go nuts with the. It'd be cool to get like a lightning stripe, you know,
Pilot.
New York Central one, a pilot, all
Yeah.
sorts of ones.
Because they didn't used to do that back then. You had one.
Yeah.
You know.
Get a New York Central, get that mint green New York Central in a 700E. So
Are these customers' questions or?
Yeah. Yep. Feel free to post any questions in the chat. Another one. What would you sorry. What do you think the next Vision line steam locomotive is going to be?
Like
If you had to guess.
the next new one,
The next new one, like the next one that they haven't announced yet. What do you think?
like newly built one, and not a rerun. I don't know.
Or what would you like to
It's a
see?
tough one.
What would you like to see?
I'm trying to think of something they haven't come out with yet, and that I know will be Vision Line. Like I said, the Y6B I would like them to do in Vision Line, but I don't think that's going to come in Vision Line. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
I've got two ideas that I've thought of that I thought would be really cool. I've always thought a Vision Line steam switcher would be cool. Like something small and just go to town and like add tons of features to a little switcher. You
That
know,
would
like a
be cool.
B6, a
That'd be
B6B
fun.
or something like that.
Little yard switcher Vision?
Yeah, like a little Vision Line steam switcher.
That would be cool.
That'd be different from the big giant steamers.
It would be cool,
Yeah.
you know, and it'd be something they could just put every feature in the, you know, throw the kitchen sink at it, and because it's small, it only, you know, I say only, but you know, be like $2,000. But have like
Only
everything,
2,000.
like, have like 6 smoke units in it or something crazy, you know, and
Smoke,
really
whistle,
cool.
smoke, exhaust.
And I've always thought a Vision Line Santa Fe F3 ABBA set would be cool.
That would be sharp.
Like,
That'd be nice.
do a die-cast metal version.
Full-
you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
You get diesel exhaust. The
I
steam,
don't think
steam
they'll ever do
generator.
that because it
Dream.
costs about $8
Yeah.
gazillion to tool up when they have a perfectly
Right.
good plastic F3 tooling. But that would be super cool if they did that.
I would
Well,
like to see a rail grinder.
A rail grinder
Yeah, I would like to see a rail grinder
with
done.
the actual sparks coming out.
They can use LEDs to simulate the sparks
could, yeah.
and, you know, the smoke units and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
that'd
like
be
a
cool.
Vision Line MOW piece.
Yeah,
That would be super
that's-
cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I think that's what we need.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Well, if we get either one of those, we'll know whose idea. We'll send you each one. This is your
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
Heard it here
Full of
first.
graffiti.
What about bringing back the scaled up tin plates under Vision Line? The old
I don't think Lionel owns the tin plate, do they? I think MTH has it all.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they did it, if somehow they got it back,
It'd be cool.
That
I'd
would
love
be
for
cool.
MTH to bring out the their tin plate stuff again. I don't know if they will, but
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
if
that
that's
would be
happening.
cool though.
MTH, they're using about this much of their tooling, and they've got about this much in the well.
Right.
You know, and it's like I wish they would bring out some cool stuff, but we'll see.
Yeah.
or a Vision Line with an option of an air whistle. The old post-war air whistles.
That would be cool.
How about a 400E in tin plate?
That would be
Like to
cool.
see that?
I'd love to see MTH bring it out again.
What would you like to see then? What road name?
Well, the last one we had was the southern one. That was really cool. I don't care as long as they do it. I don't care what they do.
I'm always biased for Atlantic Coastline, so.
She likes the purple and white.
Yeah, I'm not even a tin plate person, but you know, for me, when it comes to that, I just like the colors.
Your
if
wife
that-
should be happy or not,
Yeah.
because once you start down that rabbit hole, tin plate makes O gauge look cheap. Let's put it that way.
if I had some future consideration, she might have just blew it. So,
If you ever want to think O gauge is bargain stuff, start buying some tin plate, and O gauge will immediately look like you're like, wow, this is really cheap. Yeah.
I think we got it. That's about everything for today.
Cool.
Again, we want to thank our guests one more time. We're going to finish with our showing off the graffiti cars here behind our Space Force. Let's hear that air raid siren.
and it came out pretty good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
They all look really sharp. I like Eric's multi-paneled one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would give them all an A. A plus.
A plus.
Everybody wins here today.
Everybody wins the donut.
No, they really do look good.
Who's saying the air whistle on the? Was that you that said the air whistle? Having the air whistle on the
Peachy.
Or you?
Yeah, that
It
was
was
Peachy.
one of our submitted.
Okay,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
That classic air whistle tender.
What would be cool is if they just added a digital sample of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you did a 700E, do you like have one of the 5 whistles be an air, like
the air
a
whistle.
sample of an old Lionel air whistle?
Oh yeah,
That would be really cool.
that would be.
Especially sounding out of the new bass, super bass.
Yeah.
Rolling artwork.
So when's the Space Force Big Boy coming out?
That would be awesome.
That definitely needs an air raid siren on it. Well, thanks again for coming out and hanging out with us, guys.
Thank you for
We had a lot
having
of
us.
fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. It was a lot of fun.
And thanks again to Outline Productions.
Great. Thank you for the audience coming.
There you go, Big Boy. Which one is that?